So if OCD is obsessing compulsively to the point of disorder, pure OCD is obsessing compulsively to the point of disorder over thoughts, pure thoughts. You have such a difficulty accepting your natural flow of thought that you almost try to censor your thoughts, censor your nature.
This is a very internal condition, which means that it kind of requires self-diagnosis, but getting help for something isn't always the easiest with self-diagnosis.
This is kind of what that looks like. I have pure OCD.
And it's been causing me just so much strife, just like ruminating and intrusive thoughts.
When did you get diagnosed?
Well, I'm self-diagnosed, so I decided to make this video just in case somebody watching my channel has
Pure OCD.
and just doesn't know it. It could even be you. That's not you.
But imagine if it was.
Among the hypothesized causes of OCD are loops in communication pathways which govern behavior, as well as broader issues in serotonin imbalances. Genes like NRXN1, H2R2A, and REEP3 have been identified to be connected with OCD. I don't know why I named those. Like, people are gonna be like, oh yeah! But if OCD is such a strain on someone's functioning, what is it even doing in the gene pool? I mean, most of you who watch this channel aren't even in the gene pool.
Freud described obsessive-compulsive disorder as an individual religiosity. This is a pathological attempt to impose structure, to impose predictability. In the secular context of OCD, it destroys your life. Get it right in the right context, and this is protected. When people are pulling off these rituals in a religious setting, it's not to make the anxiety go away, it's to share it.
Unfortunately, pure OCD is not as easy to share. In 2019, I spent the summer working in Maine. I don't remember when I became aware of pure OCD specifically, but it does appear in my journals for the first time that summer. Looking back, this sounds ridiculous, but I couldn't convince myself that I even had it. No matter what happened, no matter how uncomfortable I got, I would just think, I probably don't have OCD. I'm in my shack in Maine, and I think that my thoughts aren't pure enough, and I'm gonna whip myself in the back. But I was literally like, it couldn't have been harder.
No! No! I will not give in to self-harm.
Couldn't have been harder than this. That'd be serious.
Daddy!
After that experience, I had to finally admit it. I probably didn't have OCD.
I probably just am a racist, sexist, sociopathic, Hitler youth.
He was very anxious, very psychosomatic. He spent approximately 5 hours a day in confession. I did this wrong. God is angry at me for doing this. I'm sure God is angry at me. His mentor, this elderly priest, eventually in exasperation said, enough already. God isn't angry with you. For some reason, you are very angry with God.
I finally decided I'm going to talk to a doctor about it. And I go on this video call with this doctor. I told him all about my symptoms, my intrusive thoughts, similar to the ones you were saying.
I have like really bad intrusive thoughts.
After months and months of not believing that I could possibly have OCD. And he just goes, do you have anything that's like a physical compulsion? I said no, and he was like, well, the good news is you probably don't have OCD.
Fascinating.
And so then I was like, well, can I have OCD medication anyway? And he was like, okay.
I wish that I could paint you like you face away. I wish that I could paint you like you paint your walls. I wish the truth was painted on your face. They're all enough. There's so much more than how we all come off. I wish that I could paint you right up on my face. I wish that you could paint me, but my face is wrong. I wish the truth was painted on your face. They're all but no. There's so much more than how we all come off. I wish that I could